Good morning, everyone. Hi, good morning. I'm off to a pretty good start this morning. I'm going to start with removing all of this mulch out of this bed and clean it all up so I can plant my other two hostas in here. And then I'll go to the garden and start digging up bulbs. So we'll see how far we get today, okay? I have a big box of put my mulch in. It's 57 degrees this morning when I got up. Ah, it was so nice. It's so nice. Okay, I'm gonna my little spade shovel. It's gonna be so nice to have this all cleaned out. So excited for spring. What's going on, Lucy? What do you think? What here, make my ear itch. Got to be an easier way here. I think maybe. I'll just use my hands. Ooh, that could take forever. Like I said, this thing is just full of mulch. I don't know how deep it is, but I don't know what I'm going to do with this mulch yet, but I have kind of a love-hate relationship with mulch. I love how it looks when it's first put down, but it just seems to lose its ambiance quickly. I loved how the black mulch looked, but boy, it didn't take long to fade. So we went back to brown, and at least it turns a different color of brown, but I think I am going to start looking maybe for a little fountain in here. I just think it's fitting. So maybe I can get one on a reasonable price during the fall clearances. coming along pretty quickly. And I'll put a good topsoil in here too. I may use that dirt like I'm going to use in the garden, just to give it some good fertilizer and a good start. Look at those roots. Lots and lots. I'll pull up what I can. We had the most beautiful sunset last night. I really wish I could have got a better shot of it, but I don't know. The cameras just don't do it justice. It was so red. It was just beautiful. This in here hardly gets any sun. So I have plants ordered. I've got a, let me see if I can pronounce this right. It's kind of an abastil, I think that's how you pronounce it. One with the ostrich, with the real pretty blooms that come up. And I got a few other mix of those. And I also have sedum, which is supposed to be, I think, in the sun. So I'm going to put it up front, along the front, and let it grow up there. So that should work out good. And then the hostas, and I got something else. I don't remember what it was for shade. But we'll see when I get it. And they're talking maybe into October before I get my order. But that's okay. That's all right. I have plenty to do before any of that happens anyway. So but I can go ahead and move the hostas into here. I'll just put them in different spaces. I've kind of got it planned out a little bit where I'm going to put one. So kind of planned out. I'm still thinking. Good thing we bought a new fire pit so that I'd have this big box to put this in. So I'm thinking maybe I might just stick it over there in the brush pile, over there by the cherry trees in that brush pile, and spread it out in there. And because I don't know what else to do with it. Uh-oh, no froggy. Ooh, it's dead there. Get my little ones so I'm not scraping over my hosta a million times. I need to clip those leaves off that are no good. There's not another layer. Nope. Looks like it's pretty much up. Oh, see how hard that is? Just can't even get in it. Clay dirt at its finest. There we go. Yep, there's a lot of mulch there. But maybe I can chop it up and I'm going to put lots and lots of topsoil in this, so. Yeah. Rocks and alrighty. Well, let's see. I'll get out from get some of this mulch out from where I'm going to put the sedum. There's lots of rocks over there. Should be fun. Okay, I got it in a pile. Got it in a pile. And I can finesse this up a little better. Keep working at it. Alrighty, that should do it. Now let's go out to the garden. And I have to go back around and get the camera. Need a little drink of coffee after that one. Okay. Look at my... Got my spade. I got my... Oh, I gotta move those logs too. It's kind of tricky when you're just a one-person filmer, but that's okay. Uh-oh, there we go. This chair's worked pretty good as a stand. I have tripods and stuff, but I don't know if they really work with this very well or if it's just for phones. I have to get out all my stuff and look at it. Let's see. Alright. Put my clippers over here in case I need them. making a little noise right now. So is a doggy. Okay, this is where my day lilies are. I'm gonna have to go get my wagon. Oh my goodness, barking dogs. I put these logs here early last spring, hoping that it might help the water not get through my garden too bad, but it didn't really work too well. It might have helped some. Not sure. Okay, I'm going to take my Okay. The ground is so hard, I can't even get a spade in it. So I'm just gonna let the water, I'm gonna bring the hose out here and let the water run on it for a while. See if it can get loosened up. I don't know. It may take a tiller. So I'm gonna go down here and see how the I'm going down here and see how how hard the lilies are to get out. Let's see how it does. Day lilies I'm not so worried about, but my my Easter lilies and stuff like that, I do care. I'll bring that chair for tripod. Okay. Sorry about all the noise and jittery. Okay, let's see if I can get anything out of this garden. It may be the same way. I got lots of weeds in here too. All needs to see here. I can tell where they are because I left a little stem on them. See how this is. Yay, look at all those bulbs. Come on, Lucy. Look at all those bulbs. It's crazy. Yeah, I didn't thin them out this year, so ooh. Nice bulbs. I didn't thin them out, and they didn't get near as big this year. Usually they're like taller than me. Lucy, you're being rude. I don't know if I can get this. Doesn't want to sit on anything. Let's see how that does. Okay. Anyway, just digging up these bulbs, and it seems like it's not near as hard as what it was over there with the daylilies. Them daylilies have not been touched for at least 5-6 years. So they've been in the ground that long without it being disturbed. But they'll be getting disturbed. And a lot of times even just a little piece of a bulb will grow. These do anyway, because I took these out from the front underneath the oak trees when I started my flower garden back here. I thought I'd take them, and they only got they were just scrawny, and maybe they bloom and maybe they wouldn't. They got no sun. So I brought them back here, and I was like, that next year, they were so tall and beautiful. I'm like, wow, I didn't know that they did this. So, what's in there? Little baby bulbs. Any little bulbs, they'll grow. They don't care. They don't care. More bulbs. Okay guys, I'm gonna put you back on time warp because that way you don't have to listen to doggies barking, and it's gonna take me a while. Okay guys, you get the gist of it. I'm just gonna go ahead and get this stuff out. I may leave a couple, like there's a Cosmo that's still kind of pretty. There's a coneflower that's pretty. The sunflowers are pretty. I'll leave those in, but everything else is coming out of this garden. And I have, I'm gonna label these for what I believe they are. And purple. And yellow. And just throw the bulbs in these bags for right now. And then I'll tend to them a little later. And but yes, I have a lot of bulbs for the lilies. So if I lose a few, it's not going to break my heart. They grow pretty easy. And so anyway, you guys have a wonderful day, and I'll be back to show you after everything is cleared out of the garden. And I hope you have a wonderful day. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe and like and watch it all the way through, because sometimes I do tend to give a little bit of tips and stuff throughout my videos, and maybe sometime I'll kind of get them put all together and to try to help you do whatever you need. So anyway, have a wonderful day everyone, and I'll see you and talk to you in the next video. Have a great day.